How you doing? It's a wonderful Sunday. This is your man John Cabby coming to you saying, wow, everything's beautiful in this world. Always see a lot of lovely girls. Some I can't touch, some I can't have, but it's some of the beautiful things that make me feel good. Some of the girls that make me glow, even when I'm feeling low. Walking around with those pretty smiles, them high heels. Ooh-wee. Especially when I go to Virginia, to Tyson's Corner Mall, to Springfield Mall, while I seen some $1,000,000 pieces. Not no dimes. Not no $2 pieces. Some $1,000,000 pieces. Wow. I seen ladies in their 50s, ladies in their 60s. Ooh, they look like they was in their 20s and 30s. You talking about cougars? Them not cougars. Those are Lamborghinis. Them ladies are Lamborghinis out there in Virginia. Maryland have some Hondas and some Hyundais. Every once in a while, you may see a Tesla in Maryland, but you see Bentleys, Rolls Royces, Jaguars. Out in Virginia, oh my goodness. Wow. They actually got a river full of girls. We got streams in Maryland, Potomac River streams. Wow. Out in Virginia, they got an ocean. And they nice. Those ladies are kind and very gentle. You say hi to them, they say hi back. Say, how you doing? What you doing today? That's how they talk in Virginia. Sometimes when I've been out here, I've been out here 49 years in Maryland. Sometimes when you out here in Maryland, those ladies be like, you say hi. Some of them ain't even a 1 cent piece. Trying to be a 50-cent piece. Them girls in Virginia, even back in the 80s, I remember back in the 80s when I used to go down to Georgetown, I used to go walk around, and I could tell you exactly where a girl came from. By just looking at it, I used to bet guys, I bet you $50 that I can tap dudes, hey man, I bet you $50 I can tell you where that girl come from. No, you can't. I go say, she from Manassas. And walk up on that chick and say, sweetheart, excuse me, man, where you from? I'm from Coverstone. I'm from Valley Green. I'd be like, what? I'm from Old Dominion. I'd be like, wow. You know why? Because they had a sexy way about them and they come across real nice and smooth. Not only that, I used to mess with some girls out there. When I used to go to Georgetown, I used to pull my money out to buy something at the grocery store. You know what they say to me? Your money ain't no good out here. They pull their card out and swipe it. Come back out here in Montgomery County. What you gonna give me? I like to give you me. That would be sweet. It's alright. They can boycott me in Maryland. But I think them girls in Virginia gonna really like me. I think they're gonna say, hey, welcome in, mister. How you doing? How was your day? And Some of them girls got money just like they got out here in Maryland. You got Reston, Tyson's Corner, ooh, Richmond. Oh my goodness. Virginia's big. You got a lot of places with a lot of pretty ladies and wonderful. And the upkeep, oh my God. Have you seen their hair? They put on a show everywhere they go. Let me tell you, I was just down there at the mall, and them ladies down there show they stuff. They walk around look like they come off. I think those are the ladies I see on Facebook that be showing themselves looking real nice. Up in Montgomery County, those ain't them same ladies. Those ain't them ladies that be showing themselves. They might think they got a little more class than Virginia girls, but Virginia girls got the swag. Don't get it wrong. New York girls really got it too. In Atlanta, oh my goodness, down south. Ooh wee. Ooh boy, don't you go down south. Them girls gonna take you for a ride. Make you feel good. I already know. I see how it go. California? Maryland, we got to get it together. Step our game up to the top of the key. Start hollering back at brothers. When you see him, don't stick your nose up. God damn, he might be fine, too. He might not look fine, but he may be fine. He might be trying to be nice to you. So, stop boycotting. Start getting with the program and let your hair down. Shit. Back in the 80s, it was nice to say, hey, Slim Goody. You call a girl that now? You disrespectful. But I still like my old school girls because sometimes you walk past and they look back at you. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah? Bring out that cat suit. Ooh, wow. I guess you gotta give them a little feeling, catch them in happy hour or something when they didn't let the veil off. In Virginia, they must have a happy hour all the time. Morning, noon, and night. That's what it seemed to me. They got happy hour all the time. And they don't have to be drunk or have any drinks to be happy hour. They're just happy. I want to see that in Maryland too. I hope this little talk I'm giving bring Maryland to the grips and say, we got to be better than Virginia. In the go-go back in the day, DC, you say, where you from? Girl, where you at? You know what I'm saying? I know Southeast got some, Southeast, Northwest, all that. I ain't taking up from it. Because the city, they got some ladies that'll holler too. It just, I don't know. I think when people come from out of state and out of town, out of places, when they get to Maryland, they get Marylandized. When they stop and get off in Virginia, they're holler at you. We got to stop our stereotype out here. This is really going downhill. We need to pick up the pace. Ooh, let somebody love you, and you get love back. I want to love all of y'all. Kindness, I want that. If you ain't never knew, you know you got a birthmark on you. My birthmark always have been a heart. That should tell you a little something about me. My birthmark was a heart and always has been a heart. That's hard to find. I've seen people with spots on them. It's my birthmark. On the leg, neck, head, back, feet. Mine is on my hand, and this says, look at it. I don't know if you can see it real good, but it's a hard fucking heart. It's pretty. If you can find it, it's fucking pretty. It's a fucking heart. So I should tell you, I'm a 70s baby. 71. be exact. A Capricorn, the first of the year, not the last. I'm the beginning. I should not be the end, so I'm going to try to keep it 100 and be 1,000. I'm going to be in the beginning. It's like the Bible said, in the beginning, God created the earth. Not at the end. He didn't start at the end and start creating the earth. He started at the beginning and it worked around a circle. So, hats off to the Capricorns. I like all of them, all of those zodiac signs. But Capricorns is fine, always fine. Polite, nice, gentle people. You know? Can you dig that? I'm just talking trash. And I didn't have no drinks or nothing. I'm just talking trash because I want to. Because I just feel good. You know? My daughter gave me a gift last night. She gave me an elephant, and that's supposed to be a subliminal good luck type charm. And I think I already had it before that thing came along. So, let me tell you, I really love y'all in Montgomery County, and I don't want to disrespect y'all because Montgomery County is very hot, and I got a lot of relatives. I got family all over Montgomery County. Even if you don't think you're my family, you are my family. If you're black and you came up from the 30s and 40s and all the way through the days, you may be kin to me. So look around. You may be kin to me. You know what I'm saying? Cousin, niece, nephew, aunts, big family. All my family must have been humpers because we started off back in the day throwing numbers out 10 and above. My grandma had 15. My father actually had 18 of us. But we only claimed 13, but he had about 18 of us. So it's a lot of and just think of offsprings. Wow. Wow. You have a lot of little small kids running around here that's Martins, Wyman's, Davis. That is really real. You know what I'm saying? And then we got a lot of other people that's kin to us a little bit down the line. But from the start, we have a big, pretty, beautiful family. And we always been kind to people and nice to people. Us Martins and Twymans, we always been nice. We might have been miscommunicated and misjudged, but we have been really nice to people. White, black, Chinese, we didn't care what color you was. We were your friend. And we probably always be your friend. And that's hard to say these days, you know what I'm saying? We love all races. And we wish we could mix and mingle into all of them. We don't stereotype and try to stay with one. So if you want to get some, you can get some from anywhere if you were Martin, Twyman, or any of the other races, other people that come from my family. You know what I'm saying? We got mixed kids from all races. All races. We might even got some Jewish kids, some Ethiopian kids, some Chinese kids. We got some, oh my goodness, Jamaican kids. We got some children. We've been banging. And I hope we continue to bang. We even got white kids. We got a lot of those. Hope we continue to bang. Don't give up on your pimping or your banging. Don't step back. And our sisters doing the same thing. They dating white guys, they dating Chinese guys, they date all outside their race. They might hide, oh, I never do that. Catch them up in that office building. You'll see. Smile in your face all the time. They trying to take your place. They ain't no backstabbers. They just trying to take your place. So don't get it crunk and don't get it twisted. I hope I'm not offending anybody because it seems like things I say, people just taking it the wrong way all the time. I always want, I don't like him. Fuck him. I love you. I treat you nice. I see, how you doing? Good afternoon. Have you had a wonderful day? Goodbye. I see you. I speak to everybody I see. Hey, how you doing? My friend, hi. I guess it was born in me and invented in me. It's gonna be me. And I hope I continue. 49, I'm trying to, Lord's willing, see 50 soon. And I want to get another 50 if I can. It's gonna be hard, but I gotta take away a lot of things I used to do. You know what I'm saying? I slacked off a lot from drinking for the last 10, 15 years. I'm trying to slack off from smoking cigarettes, from using any outside things. But I want to still act like I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to try to change who I am. I'm not going to be walking around saying, hey, dude, what's up? Cool, awesome, man. Wow, really fucking groovy. I'm not going to be like, oh, fuck this shit. My nigga, my man. I'm going to be me, as I've always been. Even when I had jobs in different fields, I always try to keep it real. I had to change who I was or talk a different way to keep working. I let these things right here, these fingers and these hands, do the job, perform the act. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long more I want to talk about this stuff. I just want to say I hope everybody having a wonderful, beautiful, 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 beautiful day. Maryland, D.C., Virginia, Frederick. I can't forget Frederick because Frederick was hot too. Hot as a mug. I wish I could have stayed up in Frederick. But it's just too far to keep driving. But I love being in Frederick. Wow. Them country women in Frederick. It's, oh, I like you, Mr. Dave. How you doing? And that's the type of thing I like. That's called groovy people. Lou Ross used to talk about that. I like groovy people. I like to be around groovy people. That's what. I felt that. I felt that when I was up in Frederick. I used to walk in the store. Oh, how you doing? Can I help you? I walk in the store in different places in Montgomery County. They want you to hurry up and buy. Get the fuck out of here. Shit. I sort of felt a little of that over there when I went over to Springfield Mall, but not a lot of that. Cause I did walk up to a stand. I didn't even get a chance to look at it was a jewelry stand. I didn't even get a chance to look. When I went to look down at the stuff, the lady was up on my shoulders. Can I help you get something? I didn't even took a look at your stuff, your product. Then you started selling stainless steel. You're not selling real gold. And you act like somebody gonna steal something. I'm not taking none of that. That kind of got on my feelings and made me mad. And I walked around the other side of the stand and she was still right there. I said, sweetheart, can you give me a chance to even look at this? I said, oh, okay. I walked away. I was in my feelings for about 5 minutes. I'll tell you real honest truth. I was in my feelings for 5 minutes. I could have brung my youth out and just walked back and took the whole stand and flipped it over the mall, out, down on the bottom floor. But then I looked like a real jerk. Oh, a real asshole. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep it nice. So I said, been polite and walked away. Didn't even walk back in that direction. Didn't even want to go past a stand again. Because I really would have bought some of that fake jewelry. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't buy none because I was forced. Even in Montgomery Mall, I remember walking into Macy's and I see people walking in beside me and behind me and they never asked them a damn thing. But as soon as they see my black ass walk in there, you know what they did? Hey, can I help you find something? Bitch, I ain't even looked around the fucking store. I ain't never want to buy nothing to this motherfucker. You keep on following me around every time I turn the corner. Here you go. Motherfucker, give me a chance to look at what's going on. Sometimes I have $200-300 in my pocket. I might want to purchase something. I had to walk around the store and get out of there fast. Didn't even see what they had on the stand. And that's not called good customer service. I used to work for Garfinkel's in Montgomery Mall. If y'all ever remember Garfinkel's in Montgomery Mall. That's my first job. Worked for 2.5 years till they went out of business. Now they are Nordstrom's. And I worked in stock. I worked in Godiva chocolates. I worked with Waterford Crystals, Hugo Boss outfits in the men's section. I worked in the card place. I worked upstairs with the fur coats. I ran all the stock numbers for everything. And that was at a youngster. And I showed everybody with kindness and respect. And I do want to bring it up. Because even back then, a little bit of that racism shit was standing fucking out. I just want to say it. Cause I remember going upstairs to where they had the jewelry counter and watch guys from Potomac, little white dudes, didn't even have their name on the credit card. It was somebody else's fucking shit while I was standing behind the counter. Didn't ask them for a driver's license or nothing. As soon as one of the black people got in the line, I just had to call the girls out that he was working behind the counter. They used to get mad at me sometimes. They would say, can I have your ID? They wanted their ID, their phone number, where they live, who they live with. They wanted to know all that shit. But them little white kids just walk through there and just get what they want. $2,000-3,000 stuff, ain't even their credit card. But my people walk through that line, they right on their ass. I remember saying to the security guard in my section, I said, this white woman is walking around with a bag, picking up Waterford Crystals, everything, cards and everything. I ain't gonna say that shit from fucking Potomac, Maryland too. This was back when I was 16, 17, 18 years old. And you know what? The brother had the nerve. He worked at Saks Fifth Avenue in Virginia too. I hope he do see me, because he was a fucking Bama. And I said it to him back then too. You know what he said to me? That's one of our best customers. I sat and observed her pick up all that shit in 2 bags. But we not allowed to go over and stop the customer. That was a policy. So I just want to say, you know, we got to get it together in America, in Maryland, and stop that bullshit, man. Give everybody a chance, especially at the cash register. Good customer service is serve every customer. You might need to put on some sunshades so you can't see their face or see what color they are, so you can serve them just like every other customer. You understand? No matter what color they are. You shouldn't, because this one look like you don't have it. Even at dealerships, you know, I'm gonna give you another good example. I worked for Comprint. Back then in the 90s, I was making $15-some an hour. That's good money back then. Had on my Comprint uniform, went up to Criswell Chevrolet, feeling good, had my income tax too, wanted to get a car. I asked the man walked out to me, I asked him, I said, first I wanted to get in a Lotus, because I seen an advertisement saying, you can drive whatever you want. I went up there, gave him my driver's license, wanted to give him my driver's license and my insurance. I said, I don't think you can afford that. That is a fucking insult. I made enough to afford that shit. A Corvette. I said, well, can I get in, see this car right here? I don't think, he wanted to push me down to a level where I can buy a Lumina or something smaller like that. They want me to shine. Back when I was youngster. That's some bullshit. If you are a dealership, every customer, you can't tell who got the money. If I was a salesman for a dealership, I wouldn't judge not a motherfucker come on my lot. They all are people trying to buy. You know what I'm saying? I would walk up to every individual and treat them with the same respect. Walk up to everyone. Can I help you today? Can I help you funds? I'd try to help them buy a car. Oh, I wouldn't look out the window and say, oh, he may not got no money, so I'm not even gonna ask him. How you know that man could be loaded? You judging him and you want to make a lot of money being a salesperson. You better get it together. Shit. Wouldn't want to take my dollars on no dealership lot. Have you look at me like I ain't got nothing. I had to put on a whole suit, some shiny ass suits, and a watch, and a chain in order to get your attention to sell me something. I can't come in no blue jeans or some khakis or some shorts. You know, make me come, won't even, I can walk around for 2 hours and may not get nobody say nothing to me. Stop it. Every customer's a customer. That's important in America. Whenever you're selling anything, all customers are customers. Regardless of you, I don't try to turn down, when I was cutting hair, I ain't trying to turn down nobody. If you come to walk over to my chair, you're going to get a cut. And I'm going to try to get the best I can give you. You know what I'm saying? That's real. I always try to give off what you need. Because I want that given back to me. I'm just saying, you may need to ask for a little respect now. I know a lot.